Good morning, family. Welcome to my writer's life. This is Alicia, and today's a hard day. I'm meditating on saying the hard thing, writing the hard thing, and I'm in the middle of watching a documentary for inspiration on HBO. It's a documentary on early detection, a cancer journey with Sandra Lee, and it's incredibly triggering. Like, I can't get through it. I'm only like 5 minutes in, and I've had to already pause it twice. I wanted to jump on here real quick as the feelings are raw to talk about saying the hard thing and writing the hard thing. And I want to address nonfiction, memoir in particular, but it absolutely relates to writing fiction or any genre, because whatever it is that we're writing, whether it's fiction or non, we expect or hope that our readers will feel something, that our readers will receive the message, the story that we are trying to get onto the page. And so saying the hard thing, you know, there's a truth that is incredibly important in storytelling. As I think about even my spiritual life, my spiritual practice, and how I learn about my religion through oral tradition, it's these passing down of stories, right? Patakis, these folk tales to help you learn something, discover something. And so saying the hard thing means that we're telling the truth about a certain thing. And writing the hard thing is making me feel it exactly as you felt it. Maybe not exactly, but pretty fucking close. Saying the hard thing means that we're staying with this thing that we're writing, even though it's challenging us or hurting us or bringing us back to a place that's incredibly uncomfortable. I believe that it's so important to sit in that place, to sit in that shit and write from that place, because it's the most raw, it's the most real, it's the most true. And when I read stories like that, they pull me in. Those are the stories that I really love. I love to feel like these are people that I know, that I trust. I trust the source. And so when I have writers who are struggling with a particular thing, getting inside of it, writing about it, feeling blocked, resisting, like when the resistance comes up, it's because we're not being honest. We're afraid, and that's okay. That's not a judgment. We are afraid. We are terrified of what looking at this thing will do to us or others, or how others will receive it, or what they will think about us, or what they will say with us. Will they forgive us? Will they love us? If I kept every single person in my writer's room that has questioned my art, if I kept them in my circle, in my room where I create, I would never write a thing. I wouldn't write anything, because everything would be influenced by them, and whether it would be acceptable to them or understood by them. And that has never and will never be my writer's journey, because that's just not who I am, and that's not why I write. And so saying what needs to be said takes courage, tremendous courage. Requires you to be brave, to have the audacity to say the thing at whatever cost, because it might cost you some things. Writing has certainly cost me some things. Write what needs to be said. Write what is yearning to be written. Write the thing that doesn't let you sleep. There are so many things that don't let me sleep. So, yeah, say it. Get it on the page. Get it on the page, even if no one reads it. Just get it out of your body. Get it out of your body and see what happens. You can decide later whether or not you want to publish it. But get it out. Here's some writing prompts. Let's breathe. It's a little writing meditation, right? You know, you can pause this meditation to write, journal, reflect about whatever comes up. Take as long as you need to get it on the page. And trust that I am holding you. The thing I'm scared to write is, if I write it, my biggest fear I need to tell this story so the worst thing that could happen, if I write it, I will be. And my intention for today. It's a hard one. Take your time. Pause this. Don't be in a rush. Get it all out. Say what needs to be said. My intention for today is to write the uncomfortable thing, the painful thing, the thing that makes me cry, to revisit a moment of tremendous pain, but know that I can come out of it strong and that writing for me is healing. That's my intention. My intention is to remember that my writing is healing. My writing is healing. I wish that for me. I wish that for you. Have a beautiful day.